We decided that we were wanting to come someplace in the Northwest when we retired from California. And so Greg was looking around, and we ended up I had a friend bring me up here and on a girls' trip, and I just fell in love with it.
Roughly 4 years ago, we selected May Security as the company we wanted to partner with. And what I've really enjoyed about working with May Security is throughout the whole process, one call and they were there. One call and they would be calling us right back. They'd be at the house. We'd be talking through specifics of how do we make this change? How do we make this tweak? What can we do to make this better? I mean, we customized the doorbell sound using May Security. We wanted to make sure we had all the things we could in the house to help us monitor the home from a distance. So we have cameras, we have water sensors, we have, you name it. We have all kinds of things in this house that really help us keep an eye on it 2,000 miles away. So the night before we get on the plane to leave Houston to come to McCall, I get on my iPad, I turn on the lights, I turn the heat up, I turn the hot tub temperature up, I check to make sure everything is in order for our arrival the next day. So we put a lot of different kinds of things in this house, but by far our favorite's the theater room. Last night we had a group of kids over here. My son had 3 friends, and they watched Mad Max. Not necessarily a movie I would care to watch, but they loved it. And all 3 of them said it was the best movie experience they've ever had in their life, bar none. Theater or anywhere, both the movie, but the quality of the sound, the quality of the video. Every single one of them this morning commented how awesome it was. We have the ability from Houston, if somebody rings the doorbell with the cameras, to see who it is. In the house, we have the keypads on the walls. So if we're sitting in the theater room and the doorbell rings, we can go to the keypad, pull up the camera, and see who's at the front door. We have also fully integrated in a pretty complex shade system. So as I mentioned, we're not here a lot. And so when we're not, we put the shades down. They're all integrated, they're all electronic, they're all run off of a remote control and the pads on the walls. One of the things that I love about the system we put in is you don't see cable boxes, you don't see control units, you don't see equipment anywhere in the house. We put everything in a central room, and one of the things that we ask is we build it all there so the whole house functions out of one room, and so that we don't have to look at components in each of the different rooms where we have TVs or we have music or we have the theater room or whatever. What May was able to do is we have pads on walls, we've got remote controls, we've got a capability on an iPad. So everybody likes to do things a little differently. I like the iPad, my wife likes the control units on the wall, and so we set the system up so based on how you like to interface with it, you have the ability to do so.